Hello.
See. Okay, so hi Rose. Welcome to my podcast, and thank you very much for joining me tonight for this episode. So, uh, what was your what was your siguro the first question to ask is what's your favorite drink?
Well, right now, tubig-tubig muna. Aside from
Okay.
coffee, tubig-tubig muna kasi medyo feeling under the weather. So at least
Alright.
medyo minimize din yung caffeine and other carbonated drinks, ganun. So,
But
yeah.
alright. So, pero you're fond of coffee talaga. Kasi like may episode akong ginawa before. Ang drink talaga niya, favorite drink niya is water. Like we talk about water for like an hour. So, ganun ka din ba? Like, you like water? Or you have, like, siguro, like, let's say you go to a coffee shop or ano na lang siguro, what made you, what is a drink that would, siguro mabigat na to would be life-changing for you? Or would spell a life-changing with you? Parang anong drink yun? And why is it that drink? What is the specific life-changing moment that happened with that drink?
Well, I guess still water pa din.
Water pa rin.
Consistent.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't know. Siguro kasi well, first off, even though you have the coffee grounds or even the best coffee, 3-in-1 coffee, if walang water para dun sa powder or whatsoever, parang wala din it doesn't make sense. So, and aside from that, since I don't know, parang even water lang kasi yung meron ka, parang you can live by na. Since medyo naging health conscious din ako lately. So, I guess super tinatry ko din i-focus yung sarili ko to at least or to discipline myself na maging dependent sa water. So, parang every now and then, I have to remind myself, lalo na kung naka-isang oras na, parang I have to remind myself I have to hydrate, I have to drink water, mga ganun.
Interesting. Do you use app ba? Or there's a jug that I saw before. It's a huge jug, like parang 1 liter or 2 liters ata. Yan. Parang it has a like time. Parang if you, let's say you're already on the 12 noon, this should be the level of the jug already. Yung laman ng jug. Do you use that or you use applications? Kasi ako for me, I use applications to monitor how many glasses that I drink in a week. Or not in a week, sorry. In a day pala. Sorry. 8 glasses per day pala ang kailangan. So, do you use that as well?
Currently, wala akong ibang ginagamit na app. It's just that meron lang akong tumbler with me. So, it's almost about 1 liter, I guess. And then parang every now and then, for every break, like every hour, dapat it's either nakalahati ko siya or naubos. Yun lang siya. Kasi parang na-monitor ka naman din, siguro unconsciously, if minsan nakadalawang break ako and mapapansin ko na hindi na babawasan. So, I don't know, parang minsan talagang push na lang din sa sarili ko na pag nakikita ko yung I guess it would be the same also with the concept nung nabanggit mo about sa jar, na pag nakikita mo siya na hanggang ganong level lang yun na inom mo, parang medyo nakaka-conscious na parang di nababawasan yung water mo. And then, siguro parang I make it a habit also na I have to push myself na at least to make it half or at least maubos kasi I have to stand up from my working area. So, parang at least yun na yung the best break, makapaglakad papunta dun sa water
station.
Yeah. Oo. So, I don't know, medyo naging domino effect lang din siya talaga.
Interesting. So guys, for our audience, no, as mentioned by Rose, if you want to, I believe it's more in visualization. No? If you see something and you think that it's not fitting to what you want to do, it helps also to add visuals or illustrations to your goal. It really helps. Yan nga, sa kanya. Kasi parang, for example, di ba, sabi nila, there's a bit, mas better yung transparent yung water jug mo rather than yung mga insulated because you can see how many water have you drink already or paubos na ba siya, so ready ka nang tumayo. And important guys, no, to our audience, it's important na as much as possible in a day, no, tayo kayo ng stand up, no. So during work hours, sobrang funny nga ng app na yun. So ang minimum niya at least dapat 12 times kang tatayo in a day.
Oh, that's cool. Yes.
I was saying earlier that as mentioned before, the original idea of the podcast is kwento at inuman, but I don't want to narrow it down, no? But I think it's good to touch alcoholic drinks also. So, siguro my first question for you is, when was your first alcoholic take or intake and how it happened?
Medyo di ko ma-recall kasi yung English term, pero medyo napabalik tanaw ako doon in some ways.
Nostalgic.
Yeah. I guess high school.
Alright.
High school, yeah. It was during celebration nung I guess nag-overall champion yung high school kami, high school team kasi I was part of a varsity team.
So celebration.
Yeah. Typical na na high school life celebration. May alak. Yun talagang hindi mawawala eh. Super ewan ko. Kahit saan ako pumuntang celebration during high school, never nawala yung alak talaga.
Interesting.
Hindi ko alam if that's just from my experience or ganun din sa iba majority. So, ang una kong na-try noon is yung sikat na sikat nun din sa mga millennials sa time na yun is yung Empi. So, that's it, yung Empi. And then, well, syempre, given na at first, iba yung iba yung lasa niya as in...
Hindi ka dumaan sa different phases kasi diba parang high school dyan yung the bar, mga Antonov, exploratory, like parang people would like really like the bar that time. Ako kasi before we're drinking Grandma. I'm not sure if naabutan pa ng mga tao. Grand Matador.
Okay. So, yung pala yun.
Okay. Before MP, there was a Grand Matador and we call it Grandmother. So,
ang cool lang name.
So if you drink Grandmother, you really like parang experience mo yung pag nasa grandmother ka or nasa lola mo ka, hindi ka pwedeng tumayo. Kasi yun talaga, pag uminom ka ng grandma, hindi ka pwedeng tumayo kasi mahihilo ka and talaga mag-spiral out ka na once you drink it, no? So I think, okay siya, but it has a backfire.
I guess naririnig ko na siya pero I've never tried that one.
Di na ma-recommend siya kasi if you already tried Emperador and you don't like Emperador now, or MP, yeah. I would not suggest to drink it. Pero, of course, syempre, kapag gipit, pwede na siya. Pero siguro right now, I would prefer, mga Alfonso compared to Emperador. No? Mas smooth siya. So, high school, no? When in high school, kasi ako I started ata year?
I guess yung sa akin is mga around 2010.
2010. I just got out of college. And then, hindi pala college. Parang high school. That's my fourth year high school ata ako. So yeah. Okay. Interesting. 2010. Parang ano lang yun
I guess magka-age lang kasi din tayo. Tama ba?
I think so. You're na ba? 27?
26.
26,
almost.
Yes.
Well, 26.
Yeah, 26 ka na. Ako 20 lang eh. Umi-stop na kasi ako mag-birthday noong pag 20th birthday.
Yeah, sana all.
Sana all. I'm just kidding. I'm 27 na ako, no? Shock malalaman ng mga audience. Guys, ano pa naman ako?
Sorry, hindi ba
Bata naman ako. Then, joke lang. Okay lang yun. If, they know. Okay lang yan. No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what's your worst experience naman with alcoholic drinks?
Siguro my worst was after taking the board exam. It was May 2018. So,
okay.
Nakadorm ako noon and then super duper frustrated given na more than 50% sure ako hindi ako papasa kasi although I gave it all lahat noon during the review. Talagang mahirap yung 3 araw ng board exam na yun. So, I was really frustrated and all. And then, meron akong roommate noon, super party girl siya and all. Well, actually, bi siya. And then, naaya niya ako. That was also my first time to go on a bar. Like, yung bar talaga na sayawan, gano'n. And then...
clubbing. So, your first time mag-club?
Yeah, and then it was around BGC. And then, siguro much better na hindi na lang muna ako mag-drop ng club name. But,
okay lang, no problem.
Okay.
So, basta some clubs in BGC, guys, yung pinuntahan ni Rose. A club in BGC. So, kayo na bahala mag-distinguish. Or, baka nakita niyo sa doon, kayo na bahala.
So, ayun. Ano ba nangyari nun? So, given na frustrated, pumunta ako doon with the emotions of feeling so down and all. So, parang kahit anong i-offer sa akin na drink doon, inom lang. Not knowing na yung Jack Daniels is hinaluan lang ng konting Coke. So, parang rum Coke. Hindi ko na lang napansin. Ginawa ko na lang siyang tubig pala. And then, I guess, in just a span of 2 hours, nag-pass out na lang talaga ako. Kasi dumating naman kami doon, fair enough, late na din. So, I guess nung medyo reasonable pa rin naman yung time nung nag-pass out ako. Pero, mako-consider ko siyang worst kasi hindi ko alam kung paano ako nakauwi. That was the only moment na na-experience ko siya and super nakakatawa every time na naalala ko. Na talagang
super well.
Totoo pala siya. Pag talagang hindi mo nabantayan yung sarili mo, talagang mangyayari, mauwi ka sa ganong experience na hindi mo alam kung paano ka nakauwi. You're just lucky enough na you're with this group of people na they don't even take advantage of you or what. But watching those videos that I have during that night, grabe, parang hindi ko alam na ako pala yon na nakapagsayaw ako dun sa parang dance floor and all. Tapos,
so, the drinks gives you confidence, no?
True. Oo. As in, I mean, well, to be honest, hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari pero hindi ko talaga siya maalala. Even until now, yung video na yon, hindi ko maalalang nangyari yon. I guess ganun ata talaga pagka with emotions or parang, ewan ko, siguro parang as they say na lunod ka sa emotions mo or pain na dinadala mo during that time pag uminom ka. So, I guess that's
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a wild. I would categorize it for me. No, it's not a worse, but I think it's a wild, experience. Kasi syempre sobrang fun ng feel ko wild yung hindi mo alam paano ka nakauwi. Sobrang wild na. So that's an interesting experience. For me siguro wala naman ako worse, no. I think wala naman akong worse. I think lahat naman siguro ng experience ko sa pag-inom, it's all in good, no. It's all in good. So syempre nandun yung tawanan, tapos lahat ng trip, no? So ang daming masasayang experience that when you go back on it, pag nagkwentuhan kayo ng mga friends po, parang it's parang na lang, tatawanan mo na lang that it happened.
Yes, exactly. So matanong ko lang, no. So if meaning you've never experienced then that kind of situation na talagang hindi ka nakapagtira ng pang-uwi. Hindi pa siya nangyari sa'yo.
So far, naman, hindi pa. May mga techniques. Eventually, I'll be discussing it in the episodes. No? May mga techniques how to make sure na avoid na to make sure that you have pang-uwi. No? May mga techniques. Either it can be a premeditated technique or after the drinking session. No? Minsan, during the drinking session. Pero yung mga iba, usually yung mga during the drinking session, yun yung mga pinagbabawal na technique. Like, kunyari, switching hands, passing it to someone na medyo lasing na alam mo. Gusto pang patunayan na hindi siya lasing. So, may mga ganun. May mga ganun technique. Sige, shot ka pa. Gusto mo, ha? Sige, shot ka pa. Siyempre, pag ikaw yung tanggero, yung mga friends ko, pag narinig nila to, feel ko hindi na lang ako gagawing tanggero. Pag ikaw yung tanggero, nami-measure up mo kung kung ilan yung ilalagay sa'yo at saka ilalagay mo dun sa mga baso nila. So, I recommend sa mga beginners lang, yung mga natututo pa lang uminom, maging tanggero kayo para di kayo malasing. It's sa mga pinagbabawal na technique ka gumiinom. Then, of course, may mga premeditated saka mga post-session na pwede nyo gawin din para make sure na may pang-uwi ka. And, of course, syempre, pinaka-important, guys, you should know kung sino yung mga kasama nyo. It's important na may kasama kayo every time you drink. So, you know kung paano ka uuwi. Lalo na yung mga uminom sa labas. Make sure para at least meron din, alam ng mga tao na mawi-witness niya, ikikwento nila sa'yo kung gaano ka kalasing. Yung panahon na yun. That's for sure. So,
I guess, aabangan ko din yung episode na yun wherein siguro magiging what do you call that? Whistleblower ka nung mga tips. Kumbaga.
I'll do that. No, I'll do that episode. Siguro some other here in the next 4 or 5 episodes, I'll do one. No, lalo na pag sasama ko yung lagi kong kasama sa inuman. So he can also share tips on how to do that. And we'll talk about kung ano yung mga stories about it. Siguro, just a review on the premeditation. Yung, I don't know if this is healthy, no? Pero ginawa namin siya one time when we went out for a bar hopping somewhere in the south part of the Philippines. Paano, when we went there, that's his hometown kasi. So we went there, and there's a party that we attended. So before we go to the party, what we did is we took a paracetamol. So minom kami by Jessic. Then dumiretso namin uminom. Nagulat lang din ako kasi hindi kami tinamaan overall. I mean, dami naming ininom na. Iba-iba pa yung ininom namin. So, usually pag mga ganun talagang tatamaan ka pero hindi kami tinamaan. Mm-hmm. Though, hindi ako sure. Baka superstition lang namin yun. At the paracetamol help us to keep us sane and at least medyo maging high-tol kami for a night. But yeah, it's one of the stories. But eventually, we'll be discussing those types of mga tips siguro para ma-share din. Tatanong natin yung mga resident natin.
That's interesting.
At mga malalakas uminom. Yung mga malalakas uminom, i-invite natin dito sa podcast natin. So they can share their tips and ng podcast na to, you would also know the tips. So far, I disclose mga few techniques na, switching hands, making sure you identify kung sino yung lasing na pero sobrang lasang confidence sa sarili, and of course, yung premeditated, which is the paracetamol.
I see.
Do you,
maybe,
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe pagka na-record ko na yung podcast episode, I'll be able also to share it with my friends.
Yeah. Please do so. Yeah, please do so. And of course, syempre, sana sa mga susunod na sessions, you'll be here or you'll join us also.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I'm happy to do so. And so, I guess nakaligtaan ko din at least i-ask if ikaw, ano yung favorite drink mo? Same with your question earlier.
Yeah. Siguro let's classify it into different categories. Kasi what I've learned in this, what I realized also nung nagpo-podcast ako, wala nga pala talaga akong specific drink lang na gusto. So siguro siguro any time of the day I can drink water. That's for sure. Any time of the day I can drink water. But if you ask me what's my favorite drink aside from water, coffee siguro yung next. And though nagbabawas na ako ng coffee, no? Kasi nabanggit ko sa previous episodes natin, guys, alam niyo na 6 coffees ako per day. So binabawasan ko na siya because it's not healthy. So siguro coffee, white chocolate mocha is the no-brainer. My favorite yun. And siguro sa tea, I like chamomile. Then sa mga alcoholic drinks, I still like mga whiskey. So, and wine. Medyo tito na yung level ko eh. So, mga whiskey na yung iniinom. Dati beer lang eh. Ngayon, whiskey na lang.
Yung parang konti lang, pero medyo may hilong konti. Ganun.
Yes.
Tamang chill lang.
Tamang pampatulog lang. Tamang pampatulog lang.
Oo.
Yeah. I'm also planning to have an episode na umiinom. So, let's see how I pull it off. Titingnan natin. It can be with someone, it can be just me, no? So, continuous ang natin, ang paghanap ng mga guests and co-hosts. Rather, not guests, it's more on a co-host to talk about their life stories. No? I'm sure you have a lot of life stories to share pa. This would not be the first one, that's for sure.
Sure. So,
again, Rose, thank you very much for your time. It was really fun. I hope to get to know you more also. So guys, let's give it up with Rose. Wala akong ngayon eh. Wala akong effect na pumapalakpak, but eventually I have the sound card. So ako na lang yung sariling papalakpak, guys. No, thank you very much, Rose, for joining me in this podcast.
Yeah. Thanks ko tayo. It was great.
That's good, that's good. I hope you look forward for more. No? I hope you look forward for more. This is your first time, no? Again, thank you very much for joining me tonight. And good night, good night.